First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today on WLT Plus. We got a lot to talk about. It is a very nice and quiet start to the day, but still it's going to be a little warm, a little muggy, and we'll also be tracking out those chances for some isolated showers. But already looking a little muggy. Temperatures are into the mid to upper 70s, but feel like temperatures already just a little bit above the actual temperature outside.
Yeah, humidity is already at 82%, and it's pretty much going to be that way for the rest of today and over the next couple of days. But again, still going to be relatively quiet until around 5 o'clock or so. That's when we'll start to see showers drifting in from the south, mainly along and south of I-20 for the evening hours, but we pretty much dry out by around 9-10 o'clock, and then we're left with dry conditions for the start to your Thursday, and then we're going to be dealing with more scattered showers and thunderstorms by 3-4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Not expecting anything to be severe, just your typical summertime like thunderstorms, and then continuing into Friday, that's where we're going to be dealing with some more widespread but scattered shower activity. So definitely going to be pretty much a wash, rinse, repeat pattern over the next couple of days. And then going into this weekend, I think that's when we're going to see some more widespread activity in terms of thunderstorms. But definitely also going to be a bit warm because we're not really expecting any kind of strong fronts to move in. There's really just nowhere for this moisture to go when it rains. And so it pretty much just sticks around with us, and it's going to be making it feel like the middle to upper 90s, maybe even triple digits, starting tomorrow and into the next couple of days. So definitely going to be pretty warm. And that's going to carry into next week. So heat stress is going to be also a little bit of an issue continuing over the next 7 days or so.
Yeah, and if you have any weekend plans, you do want to not only just be concerned about the heat stress, but also the chances for some rainfall are going to be sticking with us. So outdoor plans might be a bit iffy. You might be able to get some in, especially into the earlier parts of the day, because we do have those chances of rainfall mainly into the afternoon and evening hours, and that pattern continues into Saturday and Sunday as well. So it's very important that if you do have outdoor plans, you just keep your eyes on the sky. You might see a couple of showers and storms around the area, but it could rain on one side of town and not on the other. So it's very important that you are staying weather aware. But Saturday and Sunday look to be our best chance for rainfall over the next couple of days.
Yeah, so here's what it's looking like with current model runs. This is Friday afternoon, and then continuing into Saturday, again, scattered showers and thunderstorms. But it does look like for Sunday, we may see a little bit of a backing off from the rain in terms of coverage. So you may be able to sneak in some grilling time. I know Father's Day is on Sunday, and that's like a big thing that people like to do. So I think you might be able to get by doing that at some point during the day on Sunday. And then unfortunately, we're going to be dealing with more rain continuing into the first couple of days next week. So when all is said and done, we could be looking at about 1 to 2 inches of rain over the next 7 to 10 days.
Yeah, it really depends on where we'll see that rainfall fall, because again, it could rain on one side of town and not on the other. I mean, just a couple of days ago, we had a storm system roll through just to the north of I-20, dropped, what was it, 6?
It was over 6. It was over 6 inches.
It was a lot of rainfall in just one little area. And some places saw nothing. So it's pretty much going to be a similar pattern in that way, where we'll have some areas that will see upwards of 3 inches, maybe more in some isolated events. And some places might see just a trace of rainfall. So it's very important that you know where you are, you keep your eye on the sky where you are, because the radar will be able to tell you exactly where we're seeing the rainfall. So that's very important to have in your hand at all times.
Yeah. So just looking at the tropics, not much to show you right now, at least in the Atlantic and the Gulf, which is is some good news. Hopefully we can see this for as long as possible, but not much going on for us when it comes to the tropics, although it might feel pretty tropical over the next couple of days. But that's pretty much all we've got going on. Just heat and rain will be the story over the next couple of days, but not too bad of a picture across town. So, yeah, pretty much copy and paste of what we've been seeing, but maybe a little bit more scattered showers as the week goes on, and especially into this weekend. So,
yeah, we'll continue to bring you updates on that. Just make sure you find ways to beat the heat, especially if you do have to work outside. Find some shady areas if you can't get inside, or take frequent breaks inside any air-conditioned area that you possibly can find, because it's just going to be toasty out there for the next couple of days. And it's summer here in Mississippi, so time to get used to it. So copy and paste sort of forecast for you, but that's all we got. We'll have more details live and online throughout the rest of the day for you.